Hi everyone, it's Mai Lee here. I'm in the middle of chanting and I chant Nam-Myoho-Renge-Kyo, and I just wanted to share from my real experience about chanting Nam-Myoho-Renge-Kyo. When you chant, you have to get out of that feeling of feeling sorry for yourself. If you chant and you feel that you're a victim, you feel sad about the situation, the person, a particular event that you've experienced in life, if you feel that emotion, you need to stop. You need to stop feeling that emotion when you're chanting, because what you're doing is you're asking the universe to give you back that negativity. The universe isn't going to feel sorry for you. They're not going to feel sad for you. You're feeling sad. You're feeling like you're a victim of that situation. And you need to stop doing that. When you chant, you have to chant with determination, with wisdom, with all your might, that you want that positive outcome, that positivity, that determination. Don't chant with emotions. Emotions can be good, but it can be dangerous if you're feeling sad about an event or a situation. We tend to get stuck in here, in our own head, and it just keep circling around and around and around. And honestly, if you're feeling that way, then you need to just stop chanting. Take a deep breath and really readjust your thought that, hey, stop thinking of negativity and start chanting for positivity. What is positivity? Positivity is thoughts that brings you happiness, visualizations of the happiness, the joy that you would feel if you were to achieve that. You have to really put yourself into achieving it. And no, you're not selfish for chanting for yourself. Don't feel that way. I was born in a different Buddhist tradition. Later on in my life, I transitioned myself into chanting Nam-Myoho-Renge-Kyo. At this moment of time of my life, I am seeking a deeper meaning of the law. I'm combining other practices within this practice. And I'm telling you, I know and I've experienced the power of Nam-Myoho-Renge-Kyo, both good and bad in my life. And this is the reason why I'm here. I'm here to seek deeper meaning and to share with you how to chant correctly. I am not a district leader anymore. I am not one of the Soka Gakkai leaders. I took off that role in my life, and I wanted to, if you call it shakubuku, is the Japanese term of Nichiren Buddhism when you're introducing people to this Buddhism. So I shakubuku people in my own nature, like a natural way. I don't want to mold myself into a certain organization that I have to do this, I have to do that. This is Buddhism. And the point of Buddhism is to achieve happiness for ourselves and for others. Why? Why is it so important that you have to be happy? Because when you're happy, you radiate with positivity, with that aura of joy. And therefore, your words carry more weight, carry more effect. You are radiating with compassion when people talk to you. And therefore, we call it, everything has a cause and effect. Therefore, your words will somehow touch people's hearts. And that's why you have to be happy. And if you chant, if you are in either a breakup, a bad relationship, a bad marriage, and don't know how to get out, you're in a bad job, or you are jobless, you're trying to get a job, or something is going on with your life, you're trying to fight illness, something, right? You have to chant for yourself first. It's not selfish to chant for yourself. And that's why they always say that when you chant for yourself, the goals that you chant has to benefit sentient beings, has to benefit humanity, has to benefit other people. It's because for that reason. It's because if you're not happy, you're not going to radiate happiness inside out. You have to be able to find that joy in you. Chanting will help you get there. And meditation, it does wonder. I combine meditation into my practice as well. One day, when I have time, I will share with you both goods and bads of the power of Nam-Myoho-Renge-Kyo that I experienced in my life, and why I had to combine meditation into this practice. Because when you meditate, your mind is able to see things clearly. It's so important. You have to be able to quiet your mind, see what is the most important things in your life, and therefore bring that to the Gohanzan, to the moment when you chant. You can't be chanting and your mind is jumping around, is experiencing all kinds of emotions up and down, and you're crying, you're in pain, something like that. No. Stop thinking of all the negative things that could happen. If you're chanting for something, for a particular thing, and in your head, it's talking to you that how you would be if you were not to achieve that, how you would feel, and then you actually feel that emotion of what it would be like if you can't have it. Then guess what? You're not gonna have it. Because you're sending that out. You're sending that sorrow, that pain that you can't, that you feel when you can't achieve it. No. When you chant, you have to visualize of what it would be if you were to have it, if you have it. They always say that if you chant with words like I will have it, I will do this, I will, all these like action words. But that's only one thing. That is not everything that the organizations share with you. For me, I truly experienced the power of Nam-Myoho-Renge-Kyo with visualization. You truly have to visualize what the outcome would be, how you would feel if you have it, if you're in that, then it will come. You can't be experiencing all these ups and downs in your head, and then another side of your head is trying to tell you, oh, it'll be okay, I will have it. No, it's like these two are fighting. Your darkness and your goodness is fighting while you're chanting. And guess what? It's either going to take you longer to get there, or you don't really see the power of it. And that's why they say you have to combine it with study. Because when you study, it switches you. But that's only one of the things as well. The whole point is, when you chant Nam-Myoho-Renge-Kyo, when you're calling that power, you cannot feel sorry for yourself. You cannot feel that you're being selfish for asking for something, for chanting for something that is for yourself. Something can just be for yourself, yes. But you have to really think that your happiness will bring other people's happiness. And it's true. If you're happy with your life, your family and your friends will see that. They will see the change in you. Your surroundings will see that. And moment by moment, day by day, you are the actual proof of Nam-Myoho-Renge-Kyo, of your chanting. There will be times when you feel like it's taking forever for a result that you want, for an outcome that you want, for a struggle that you're trying to get over. It's gonna feel like it's taking forever for you to get over it, I know. And every time you chant, or even if you don't chant, that emotion, that pain still come. Regardless if you chant or don't chant, it comes every now and then, I know. But you have to get over it. You really need to stop. And self-talk. Self-talk to yourself. Meditate so you could quiet your mind down. Take a walk. Do something. Write it down. So that way, when you're chanting, you're really chanting with determinations. And you're not chanting with that negative thoughts, negativities, because you're sending that out to the universe. And no, that's dangerous for you, for your life. You need to stop that in here. You are not wrong. The moment when you can think of it, you are not wrong. You may have done something wrong in the past. It's in the past. You already experienced, you already feel that regret in you. At some point when you're sitting in front of the Gonghansan to chant, you already felt that way already. And as long as your actions shows that you've become a better person, that you've changed to be a good man, that's all that matters. So there's no need to dwell in that when you're chanting. Regardless when you're chanting Nam-Myoho-Renge-Kyo or when you're chanting any type of mantra, mantras are so powerful. There's no room for negativity when you're chanting. No. There are moments that I couldn't control that pain in me, that emotion so strong that I felt like I'm going to drown. I'm going to drown in that pain. The pain that my own head is creating. It could be the reality. It could be not. I thought it's the reality. I could see it with my eyes. It's happened to me. It's happening. It could be. There are moments that I felt like I'm gonna drown in that pain. So I needed to sit down and chant to help calm it. It's like I needed a lifesaver at that time. So I would sit down, I would chant. But you know what? You can do that. But you really need to get yourself out of that as soon as possible. You can use the power of Nam-Myoho-Renge-Kyo, of any mantras, to help get you out of that drowning moment. But you can't dwell in it. You can't. Tell yourself this. May I receive happiness for myself and for others. May I change my karma to be a better person for others. May I achieve enlightenment for myself and for others. Repeat that over and over. Now go back to chanting with fresh minds, with positivity. You can do it. You can get over that negativity. It's in here. Ask the universe for positivities. May you and I find peace, joy, happiness for ourselves and for others.